Hey friends, welcome to A Little of It All. My name is Taylor. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out today. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. Let me know what you guys have been up to. We have been making it this week. Honestly, I feel not overwhelmed. I just feel like I have so much to do. Like I still haven't caught up on comments from last video. I'm still working on your amazing Etsy orders. Thank you guys so much for those. And I'm just like, oh, they probably think like I've gone silent and I'm not responding. I promise I am. I promise I'm seeing everything. I'm just like, oh, there's not enough time. But I hope you guys are doing good. Other than that, it's been great over here. We've been great. What we're doing today, though, is we are talking about April's Etsy launch. So this Etsy launch is a little bit later than normal. I like to try to have it earlier in the month. Timing just wasn't working right for me, but I think we're ready now. This is a smaller launch. This is probably going to be the start of my smaller launches for a little while. I don't plan on June or July may be a little questionable. I'm not sure, but I don't plan on shutting my Etsy shop down just like I did over the holidays. I just plan on extending my shipping. Now, I'm saying that now in April. Who knows what's going to happen and what's going to come in June and July and all that jazz. So we're just going to play it by ear, but that's my plan right now, just to have smaller launches and extending my shipping time. I know that that's not fun, and I don't ever think I'll need 6 weeks or 4 weeks or however long, but just in case while we're learning a new routine and new things. So that's what I'm thinking. But today we have an Etsy launch. I'm so excited to go over all of these things with you. It is more tailored towards back to school if I had to like put a title on this launch. But as you'll see when we go through it, we have lots of different things. Smaller, but a couple of like bigger things within the smaller launch, and I just hope you guys like everything. So absolutely always let me know in the comments below. As always, or like we've started doing over the past couple of months, is that the launch, I'm showing you guys everything on Thursday, but it's actually going to launch this Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you'll see everything today. You can kind of see what you want and don't want, but it's going to actually hit the Etsy shop 12 p.m. on Saturday. I can't remember what the exact like day is. But this coming Saturday after the 17th of April. So here we go. Enough talking. Let's get started. So just some fun back to school things we have up first. This one is Too Cool for School. This is all a pink theme here. I love how this turned out. So you have a row of 5s, a row of 10s, a row of 15s, and a row of 20s. This is just like a little check it off challenge. This isn't a scratch off or anything like that, but the total savings here is going to be quite a lot. It's $150 total savings for this one savings challenge, and it's going to be in the shop for $350. So this is Too Cool for School with our little pink theme. I just love it so much. So that is our mark off. Now we're getting into some scratch offs. Okay, so we have a school supplies challenge. This one is fun. It's kind of got like a yellowy tint to the background. But this is school supplies. This one is a total savings of $55 with the denominations of 5 through 13. And this one is going to be in the shop for $375. And then we have, I don't have a title on this one, just a cutie little back to school, different things, book bag, pencils, school supplies, like that type of thing. This one is going to be a total savings of $95, and the denominations here are 6 through 20. So this one is a little bit of a higher denomination. Please know that. Again, 6 through 20. Well, this one is 5 through 13. Total savings is $95, and it's going to be in the shop for $375. And then we have just school days. So super cute. I loved the book with this little, almost gives me like a washi tape vibe, if you will. But school days is a total of $45 savings, denominations 2 through 7. And it's going to be in the shop for $375. So here are our back to school. This one's just a check off. This is starting our scratch offs. So far, so good, I hope. Let me know what you think. And then we have 2 more back to school scratch offs. We have School Vibes. And we have Imagine, Create, and Inspire. So as you can see, this one is a little bit more of a, I don't want to say involved, but we got lots of scratch offs here. So let's do School Vibes first. School Vibes. This one is a heavy hitter. This savings challenge is going to save you a total of $195. for 10 through 20 denominations. Again, $195. Denominations are 10 through 20. It will be in the shop for $375. Imagine, Create, and Inspire does have a lot more scratch offs. However, the total savings here is $90. Denominations are 1 through 9. So more scratch offs. You may be able to get through it quicker though because the denominations are smaller. A little bit fewer scratch offs, but we got some high denominations in this one. $195 total savings, just $90 total savings. Both of these will be in the shop for $375. I wanted to do a couple of landscape and portrait and all that kind of stuff. So I hope we are liking these so far. So those are our back to school cardstock scratch offs. Then we have our back to school item scratch offs. You guys know I love these. We have a calculator. Look how stinking cute this little calculator is. So you may be wondering, well, don't we know the numbers? Isn't that 2 and isn't that 5? That is wrong. That would be wrong. So I have surprise numbers underneath the scratch off stickers on the calculator. So you won't know what it is, but I promise it's not going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So with our calculator, the total savings is going to be $40, and it is going to be denominations of 3 through 9, and it will be in the shop for $375. And then we have a stack of books. Oh my goodness. So I know this is not what school books look like, but this reminded me, and you guys let me know if you guys remember these. When we were in school, we had actual textbooks. Surprise and gasp, I know. And we got these stretchy, they almost were swimsuit material type book covers, and we stretched them over. Before we had this, we just used paper bags and newspapers and wrapping paper and stuff. But once they came out with these, we all had these with different designs and tie-dye and all kinds of cool pictures and stuff on them. And that's what these reminded me of, was those little stretchy book covers that we used to have to put over top of our books. So I just loved that. It was such a nostalgic kind of throwback thing for me. So I had to do this one. This is our stack of school books savings challenge. You'll save $55 with this one. The denominations are 2 through 10, and it's $375 in the shop. And then we have just some smaller ones, but cute. We have a little ruler. How cute is this? I was just going to do the little notches above on the ruler ticks, but then I was I think I need 2 more here. So I went ahead and added 2 more here. I love it. I just felt like here, these little notches would not be enough, would not be worth y'all's while. So that's why I added 2 more at the top. So I hope you guys like that. You'll have to let me know. But you'll save $50 with our ruler. Denominations are 5 through 9, and it's going to be in the shop for $350. It's kind of a little bit of a smaller challenge, you can kind of see. And then we have this a freaking adorable pencil. Are you kidding me? I did a pencil last year, but it was longer. It looked more like a number 2, it was a real legit pencil. I saw this one this year, and I was like, oh, I have to do a pencil again, but it's definitely going to be the cutie cutes style. So this pencil is going to be a $40 total savings, denominations 2 through 10, and it's going to be $350 in the shop. So these are our item scratch offs for back to school. I hope you guys like them. I know this is early, we're still in April and school hasn't even gotten out yet, but we need time to save, right? So that's why I was going ahead and kind of doing my back to school launch, because we need to start saving now for, oh my gosh, July when we go back, or August. So I know it's a little bit depressing, but hopefully it will be worth it. Then we have, continuing our colorful series, our new installment. We have Radiant in Red. Oh, I love this one. So this is Radiant in Red. We have our different columns, as always, $5 each, $10 each, $15 each. It's a total of $150 total saving. So this is Radiant in Red. Just like with our other challenges, you can either get the savings challenge for $350, or you can do the combo for $7. So this is our newest color installment. So far we have pink, we have purple, we have green, and we have red. I think I'm going to try to do blue next month. I think that's what I said. I can't remember. But I do plan to do all the colors of the rainbow, Roy G. Biv type thing. So I'm super duper excited about this. So this is Radiant in Red, next up in our color installment. Then we have some fun books coming out. I've got 2 savings challenge scratch off books coming out. They're smaller. I don't know if we would actually classify these as mini though. My Fast 500 and my Quick 250. Those are like mini, mini, mini. But this is a smaller challenge. You can kind of see like it fits in the palm of your hand. This is Scratch and Save, $300. I loved this paper with the daisies and kind of almost, would you say a retro vibe? I kind of think it has a retro vibe to it. But I've been trying to figure out for a couple months now, like how I could use all of the different colors in one. And so I was like, let's just make a Scratch and Save book. So $300, not for any specific purpose. If you wanted to get this and use it for Christmas, you could. Vacation, you could. Summertime fun, you could. Whatever you wanted to use it for, it is yours to do whatever you want with. So I'm just going to flip through here and show you guys. These are the different colors. We have like a purple, an orangey peachy, this teal seafoam green that I love, that is the color of my soul, and then kind of a pinky kind of vibes color. And those colors just repeat. It's just 4 colors, but I just loved them. They repeat 3 times. There's 4 colors and they repeat 3 times. So this is a 12 envelope savings challenge, and there are envelopes here where you will scratch and tuck your money in, just like so. Oh, I just love it. So the denominations in this one is kind of a variety, but the highest that you will see in this book is a $15. So 1 through 15, I guess you could say. I can't remember if I actually did like a 1 in here, but it won't go higher than 15. This is going to be in the shop for $30. I'm really excited about it. I think it's fun. It's just cute, fun springtime stuff. You guys know, I love the fun springtime vibes. So this is Scratch and Save $300. But then we have, and this one I think is my most favorite maybe that I've ever created ever in my whole entire life, a welcome back to school scratch off savings challenge book. Now this is going to be $500 savings, but it's the same thing. It is 12 envelopes, and it has, you know, the little pocket, and you just scratch off the number and you tuck your money inside the little pocket. Again, it's a smaller one. Definitely wouldn't necessarily say it's a mini, but it's a smaller vibe here. You will have to fold your money, but look at this. Look at these designs. I just saw all of these like back to school backgrounds and fell in love. I was like, I have to incorporate this somehow. And I love it. I love how they turned out. Oh my gosh. Look at this. You guys are going to have to let me know what you think of this. So the denominations here, again, vary. The highest you will see in this book is 20 though. So we go up to $20 in this book, and that is a $500 savings challenge scratch off book for back to school. Look at this. Oh, I just love it. I think it's so cute. You guys have to let me know what you think. I have been racking my brain trying to think of a way that I could incorporate this into my setup because like we will save for back to school soon. I don't think that Emma is going to need much for, I mean, she's going to need stuff for daycare. I know that, like diapers and wipes and bottles and change of clothes and all that kind of stuff, but like she's not going to need school supplies just yet. So I was like, how can I incorporate this? Because I just love it so much. So again, this one is 12 envelopes, $500. Highest number you'll see is 20. It's in the shop for $30. And last but not least, something that I have had in my brain for a while. We have not done one of these in a while, but we are doing a next installment of our Mighty Tiny Savings Challenge. So here we have seashells in our little box, and they're all so tiny. There are 5 different designs total. So, and I do not know the name of all of these. I'm so sorry. But we have a starfish. Look at these. So these are our designs that we have. Look how freaking cute. I just love them so much. So this savings challenge is a total of $500. We have quite a few little seashells to scratch off. So in this savings challenge, you will get the seashells with the scratch off. You will get the envelope with the dashboard inside, with the little seashells for Mighty Tiny Savings. It is tiny. These are tiny little seashells, but it is mighty because you will save $500. So far in this series, we have done bows, we have done fall leaves, little ghosties, we've done ornaments for Christmas. I want to do something like birthday related. I was going to do something Valentine's related. I just couldn't get it done. I just kept adding more, and the Mighty Tiny Savings just kept getting pushed back and pushed back. Finally got the seashells done though for summertime, and I am so pumped about it. So this is our last savings challenge for this launch. For this launch, the only thing that will not be like renewable, I don't know how to say that, is this, the Mighty Tiny Savings. I have 3 and that's all I'm going to have. So once they are sold out, they're sold out. They are done for. So if you think you might want it, I'm not trying to like fear bait you and like, oh, grab it before it's gone. But I do only have 3 of these and that's going to be it. The rest of them I can renew and I can, you know, I have all of the supplies for those to remake those as many times as I need to. But this one I do not. So there are only 3 of our Mighty Tiny Savings. The rest kind of like an unlimited supply. So that is it, my friends. That is our April launch. I hope you like everything. Like I said, it's smaller, but hopefully we've got some good stuff here that you guys like. I always want to know your opinions in the comments. Let me know what you think of everything. Let me know if you are wanting something in the shop that you're not seeing, and I will definitely try to get that worked on. Again, showing you guys on Thursday. It's actually going to hit the shop on Saturday. I just love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Happy Easter. I just love y'all. Thank you for being here. Don't give up doing great things, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.